Oh, thank you very much for playing Higurashi When They Cry, Himatsubushi. My oh my. No matter what anyone else says, I was the star of the scenario this time. On top of that, they added some nice jazzy theme music. If you can't laugh here, where can you laugh? I'm screwing it up.
Anyways, hasn't there been too much of you lately, Oishi?
Huh? What do you mean by that, Rika-san? She meant it literally.
It's rather impudent of you to try and hog the spotlight here, even though you already had all that screen time.
Yeah! Besides, Rika-chan, who was the main heroine, everybody else didn't really have any appearances, did they? I heard that this time the scenario was a bit of a side story, but I didn't think that they would leave out the main cast this much.
You didn't have it so bad, Mion-san. At least you had a few appearances, did you not? Both Ren-san and I didn't even have a cameo.
Rena still shows up on the covers a lot, so she's okay.
Exactly. What are you trying to say, then? That I was the only outcast with no appearance? Is that it?
Nippa.
They only treated me horribly.
How sad, how sad. They'll probably just keep treating you worse and worse until you finally drop down to a supporting role.
That's just too much.
That's not true. There's lots of people who still like Sadako-chan. They won't treat you that horribly, okay?
I don't like being treated like this.
I think you'll probably have a lot of appearances next time. Next time. So cheer up, okay? But I heard that this scenario was supposed to be somewhat of a bonus story. But is it really? I think that things kind of got complicated.
The story was difficult for me to understand.
Yeah. What I found the hardest to believe was that the year before the string of mysterious deaths, Rika-chan already knew about them. Which means all the incidents were part of someone else's scenario. That's a pretty important piece of information.
It's probably because I'm a shrine maiden, so I knew the future from Oshiro-sama's divine revelations.
For somebody like me who believes in the theory that it was the work of a human culprit, I'd like to deny that. I believe in the curse, so that Rika-chan, who's the living incarnation of the deity that protects Hamanazawa, Oshiro-sama could have that divine power is the I can't speak properly. Anyway, I think it's a possibility, I guess. No. For someone who thinks it was the work of a man, that kind of unfounded fantasy will not stand. All the incidents were caused by people. There's no curse or magic or aimbots or cheat codes.
It would be wonderful if I could use magic, though.
Yeah! If it's Rika-chan, I could go along with that. Oh! Well, for the people who believe it was the work of humans, the ending was a big revelation. From the first incident until Rika-chan was killed in the Great Disaster, everything was scripted. Knowing that it's all one big incident vastly increases the amount of material you can hypothesize with. I think that the prophecy is proof in itself that Rika-chan has some divine power. In other words, it's proof that there's some mysterious power at work in Hamanazawa. I said Hinamazawa, whatever. Hinamazawa. I keep saying Hamanazawa. Sorry, I haven't been reading this in a while. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Anyway, I think it's proof that the incidents weren't the work of humans alone.
The inside of my head is so muddled, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's right. More importantly, that expression that Rika-chan was wearing this time, that was super scary, wasn't it?
Me.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I never thought that cute little Rika-chan would laugh like that. Hey, just for a little bit, could you show us that face one more time?
I don't want to.
I don't want her to do that outside of the story. Oh. What? What is this? Wait, I don't know. Sorry. What? What is this? A blackout? Nobody move! Any weird movements and you'll... Wait. Oh, wait.
Nobody move. Any weird movements and you'll come face to face with a combo trap that takes you from the pendulum to a landmine to an electric chair with a buzzsaw.
Sadako? What's the meaning of this?
Ho ho ho! We'll now be starting the after party for everybody who didn't have an appearance this time. Oh, I don't know who's talking. Oh, I guess that was Sadako. Hold on.
We'll now be starting the after party for everybody who didn't have an appearance this time.
Thanks for that wonderful introduction. Hello again, everybody.
I believe she had the Valley Girl voice. Anyway, she has the Valley Girl voice. I didn't think that I'd have an appearance here, of all places. I'm delighted, though. Satoko-chan, thank you.
Whoa, hello, everybody. Yeah.
Oh my. Didn't I warn you not to move?
Ryugu-san, are you okay? Hyoju-san, you didn't have to go this far.
The grudge of somebody not making an appearance is a terrible thing.
Satoko had lots of appearances in the main scenario.
The grudge of somebody not making an appearance? Damn it, when was she able to set this many traps?
Maybe that when this place was selected as a venue for the after party, at that point, my traps were already set.
Oh, I know. There's somebody behind you pulling the strings. There is, isn't there? Come on out. Hello, my sister. How are you doing? Oh, it's Shion-chan. Hello. Ah!
I feel sorry for her falling for the same trap twice.
I thought it was you, Shion. Even though you're penciled in to be the main character in the next scenario, this is an outrage. Now you've gone and done it. Even if it was only the bonus scene before the answer arcs, I can't let my sister have all the appearances. I'm not that generous, you know. Well, in any case, I just let Satoko start a little something. Shion, what is it that you want? Let's just say I'm securing myself a little safety buffer. The other day, for some reason, you were steadily getting more votes in the popularity poll. Yep. In the first half of the Watanagashi chapter, there were a lot of people getting infatuated with me-chan. When your malicious side made its appearance, all the players finally started noticing my charm. Satoko also earned a good reputation during the Tartarugoshi arc. Rena and Rika-chan have a strong baseline of support. Your popularity has long since faded away. That's why I thought I'd take the time now to crush you and Satoko, who've been getting too many votes for my comfort. So I came up with this elaborate plan.
Shion-san, what did you say just now? You're going to crush me as well?
You're a little slow to notice, aren't you, Shorty? Here you go.
What? Ah!
Goodbye, all you regulars. Hello to all you irregular folk. All the main characters are done for.
Shion-chan, you don't have to go that far, probably.
Now, Jiro-san. It's interesting, so let's just let it be. The number of appearances for the both of us is going to go up, you know. Jiro-san, do you not like being by my side?
That's not true.
Chie-sensei! Did Shi-chan pay you off as well?
I'm sorry, Ryugu-san. Shion-san said she'd make me a new segment called the Teach Me, Chie-sensei, starting from the next scenario, so I just...
Well then, who should I dispose of next in a most embarrassing manner? Maybe Satoko, since she helped me set this all up.
I won't allow that. Oh. I won't allow that. Yeah.
Coach!
He seems somehow reliable for once.
Irie, shall not allow any aggression against Satoko-chan. I may also just be a supporting character, but don't think you can persuade me so easily.
Ow. Then you're saying you want to withdraw from being the lead in live performance Satoko's maid training dress-up chapter that we planned on filming after this?
Shion-sama, I, Kyosuke Irie, shall follow you to the depths of hell.
That was fast. Well then, with this, I'm holding all the cards. Even in this after-party scene too, I'll have everything to proceed as I see fit. Huh? We're missing somebody.
Shion-sama, Rena-san isn't here. She escaped at some point.
There she is. Ryugu-san. Didn't I just tell you you shouldn't move?
Rena-chan! I won't do anything to hurt you, but it's easier if you just don't resist. God, I didn't realize how close Irie and his voices were. It's easier if you don't resist.
sorry, but all of this is really bizarre.
What are you trying to do? The light switches? I see. You're planning to do something when the room's pitch black, aren't you? Resistance is futile? Renaissance, you should stop your pointless resistance and just come along peacefully. If you make me angry enough, then not only will you suffer, but so will my dear sister as well. You can't do anything just by turning the lights off. Rena, I'm sorry, but do what they say.
It's alright, don't worry. By turning off the lights, we can reverse this situation.
Reverse the situation? Exactly what are you scheming?
Renaissance, you're pretty good at making me laugh. Then why don't you go ahead and try? Show me how you're going to turn this situation around.
You're spoiled, Shi-chan. Even if you didn't have any appearances in the main scenario, you've had so much screen time during this after party, you're spoiled.
When exactly are you saying I was spoiled?
You don't understand, Shi-chan. Even if it's just the after party, you still have an appearance. You also appeared a lot in the previous scenarios. There's somebody who resents you from the depths of hell who can't forgive you. Listen, can't you hear it, Shi-chan?
That's right. I understand now.
I get it. Kei-chan. That's right. He never has any appearances during the after parties. There's no way Kei-chan would allow somebody to monopolize the after parties all to themselves without him. I see. So, how is Kei-chan going to appear here when he doesn't even have any character art? It couldn't possibly be that they'd just insert a new character art just for this.
That's just your self-centered way of thinking, Shi-chan.
Ugh. Like, no. If the lights are turned off, Chie-sensei, hold Rena back.
Huh? Huh? It's too late! Save me, Keiichi-kun!
That voice is Kei-chan? Rena, you have my thanks. When even the moon abandons the land and shrouds it in true darkness, the demon lord of darkest black, Keiichi Mahabara, shall appear. I see. If it's like this, he can appear even if he doesn't have any character art. There's no character or background art, so it's really easy on the production staff. Shion! You act like you're the main character in a tragedy, but from my point of view, it's more like a comedy. It seems like you've gotten a little carried away. Every after party, without any character art, without any sort of appreciation, witness my anger, my grudge, and all of my sorrow. I shall instill it all upon you. It almost seems like...
It almost seems like Keiichi-kun is doing some sort of bad guy transformation sequence.
This isn't some sort of transformation... Oh, wait. This isn't some sort of transformation. I'll have you know I've always been a demon lord. And as of right now, this world, which is enveloped within true darkness, shall dance upon the palm of my hand. Within this world of darkness, there are none who can oppose me.
Keiichi-kun is kind of scary.
Scary? The age of the frightening Higurashi has come to an end. From here on out, it begins the dawn of a perverted and cutesy Higurashi. What did you just say? Mahabara-sama. Bring me with you. Oh, wait. No, I know who this was. What did you just say? Mahabara-sama. Bring me with you. You know it, coach. Then, as a first step, I'll show our doctor come coach my power. Hurrah! Gah! What is this? Takano-san is in a miniskirt nurse outfit, and it's not some pink one like you'd find. My God, I don't know who's talking anymore. Let's go with Coach is doing this. Takano-san is in a miniskirt nurse outfit, and it's not some pink one like you'd find in a porno. He knows what he's doing. It's proper, pure, and innocent white. Even though she's a nurse, she doesn't appear in the outfit once during the main scenario. You've got to be kidding me. Well then, on to the next target. Rena! This hasn't changed. Wait. Rena! This hasn't changed the situation at all. It just turned into a different type of crisis.
Ow! I can't do anything in this darkness.
Now then, who should I make wear... Who should I make wear what next? Maybe a nice school uniform, gym clothes, school swimsuit triple combo? Mahabara-sama, you're the best. How about a bunny girl or champagne girl costume? No. Lingerie would be good too. No, wait. How about just making everyone naked? But of course, leave the socks on. Whoa, that's a good idea. You know your stuff, coach. I feel like we're finally seeing eye to eye here. Wait, Mahabara-san, no, Kei. Call me Ill from now on. Call me Dr. Ill. Key, you can't forget about us. Wait. This is super confusing. I apologize. I don't know who's talking much anymore. Oh, those are two other random people. That one and that one are already on your side, Kay. Tommy, Karudo, we're all finally here. The Elite Four have arrived. Finally. With Kay at their head, the evil Elite Four have made their grand entrance. With the complete darkness, the demon lord of the darkest black, Keiichi Mahabara, was finally able to reach the surface worlds. His magical power was without equal. In this darkness, nobody could stand against him. All must bow. Ah, Will the heroines be unable to escape this darkness and be forced to submit to the will of the Demon Lord? Forced to wear embarrassing outfit after embarrassing outfit? Being used as life-size dress-up dolls for all eternity? That's great. More, more! By the way, the school swimsuits are the classic type, right? I won't forgive you if they're the competitive swimming style. Damn it. Shion! Wait. Damn it, Shion! Thanks to you, it ended up like this, so do something about it. It's alright, sis. Keiichi isn't the only one who can unleash their true power amid the darkness. Huh? Did we just have a convenient ally? You're rather impertinent, Shion Sonozaki. Also, if you were expecting help from the principal, that's too bad. This is the ultimate desire of young men. If you call yourself a man, do your best. It's written on this nice little authorization slip here. Of course, you won't be able to rely on the newcomer Akasaka-san either. He's been on a private couple's hot spring vacation with his wife's family. Blah. Mash of words coming out of my friggin' mouth. Also, this has a lot more yelling than I thought there would be. He's been on a private couple's hot springs vacation. His wife's family set up for them since yesterday. In other words, all my bases are covered. You're so naive, Kei-chan. Even characters who have art are able to reveal their true form in the darkness. Chie-sensei! That's how it is, Mahabara-kun. It's dark, so I can't really tell, but it seems like Chie-sensei's outfit is different. What are those? All those swords in her hands? They couldn't be. Any more than that is a secret. Any more than that is a secret. Nippa. Mahabara-kun. I don't know who's talking. Mahabara-kun, that was just a little too much mischief on your part. The church can't overlook any more of this. What? Wait a minute. This here... there's no way, right? That's cheating. It's against the rules. Hey, she can't do this, right? Well, wait. You can't use that big one. Ah! Her arc dive has startup invincibility? The 7th hoe! Ah! Oh, the references. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Hello again. Thank you very much for playing Higurashi When They Cry, Himatsubushi. I think you already know this, but Higurashi When They Cry is the type of visual novel without any choices. Therefore, compared to adventure-type visual novels with branching routes to take, it's much closer to the experience of a book or a movie. Because of that, there is the opinion out there that this shouldn't be called a game per se. If you're just watching it like a book or a movie, Higurashi When They Cry isn't really a game, true. That's why, as you know, there are a lot of mysteries referenced during the course of the experience. When you challenge those, this work will become a proper game. All the players have the privilege of scrutinizing this mystery-packed story from all sorts of angles. For example, forming a theory about the mysteries during the course of the story, sharing them with your friends, and receiving their theories in return could be fun.
In any case, the next chapter starts the Answers arc. We've tentatively called it Mikashi, but answers are a sad thing. Based on what is revealed, all the possibilities that you were allowed to imagine until now will suddenly become refined down to a few. Oh my goodness. Ran out of breath. Down to a few is what I meant to say. Based on that logic, we think that right here, before the answer arcs, is probably where people can enjoy this work we call Higurashi when they cry the most. If by chance, while you are reading this, you already have the Makishi chapter at hand, please enjoy hypothesizing, theorizing, and fantasizing to the fullest before you start. That's where the real charm of the series takes place. Sorry for saying something so impudent. There's nothing better we'd like than for you to enjoy Higurashi when they cry. Well then, have a long and pleasant night. We're waiting for you all in Hamanazawa. If you come and play with Rena, I'd love to go treasure hunting together. Meow.
The yelling has ruined the voice. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Meow. If you all come and play with Rena, I'd love to go treasure hunting together. Meow.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I think it was important that I did this. I just unplugged my headphones and I can't hear the music anymore. Alright, there we go. Sorry. I think it was important that I did this now. This really helps me getting back into the swing of things for the next chapter, which will be releasing at time of recording in like a week. So, yeah. This All Cast review session, like the past All Cast review sessions, bunch of fun. Wonderful experience. I liked it a lot. I needed this. I needed a refresher on everyone's voices and trying to do them. Overextended myself a bit with the yelling. Kind of ruined my voice faster than it should have. But I want to thank you for watching this video, sticking through. If you've watched my past video, four games worth of videos on this, like this kind of summed up all the theorizing. It won't completely stop, but it'll start being answered, and we'll start getting answers in the next arc. So if you've been playing along with me and not reading ahead, not skipping ahead, and just waiting for these games to come out, thank you very much. I haven't looked ahead at all. I still don't know what's coming. I decided that from the very get-go that I wouldn't look ahead and I wouldn't do any of that. So that will continue. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm rambling. You can expect videos for the next chapter to be coming out sometime after the game releases. I know I've been taking kind of a break from the channel of not actually posting things, but I've been a lot more busy. I've been needing to focus on actual work and setting down a solid schedule for myself and just trying to focus on the actual life sort of deal rather than recording videos. I haven't stopped playing games. I'm still playing games. It's just I haven't had the energy to record myself playing the games. If you want a quick game recommendation that I've been playing recently that you should go out and buy, especially if you like anime and you like really fun, good games, please go pick up Nier Automata. I recommend it wholeheartedly. And that's kind of a game I almost wish I did something with for the channel, made a video of, because I think that game needs a lot more love and it needs a lot more people playing it because it's so good. But either way, the next chapter of Higurashi is going to be coming out in the next week. Just like Nier, I recommend you purchase that too. Follow along with the videos. Come up with your own theories. Discuss them in the comments. I read all of them, since at present there aren't really a lot of them, but I read them and I love enjoying, and I love the theorizing and the crafting. I just need to be more on top of things, sort of whatever. And obviously I need to re-practice the voices again, because whoo boy, we're getting into a full-blown chapter next time. Like, this one was a bonus side story, and it was really short. Full-blown chapter is gonna be at least 11 to 12 videos long, probably. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how long they are until I actually get in there to read them. But we've been staring at that screen for a while, so we'll go back here. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you will stay tuned to the next chapter. Mikashi, or whatever, however you say that, I can't. I've probably pronounced every single name completely wrong. Hinamizawa. I've been saying that right. How did I say it before? I said Hamanazawa before. So was I saying it right this entire time? Hinamizawa? I might have been saying it right this entire time. I don't know! Alright, this has been the extra episode, the after party. I did it late on purpose. I didn't exactly want to do it directly after I finished the previous chapter. I wanted to give it a little bit of time. And I think doing it right now before the next chapter is alright. But either way, I'll see you next time. Within the next couple weeks or so, probably. Thank you all for watching.